Isn't a very good hi. I was just sat here and I thought I'd put the video camera on because I was talking to myself, so I thought, you know what, I might as well put the camera on and talk to the camera. I am not naked. I've got a towel. I just got out of the shower and I'm just massaging my ears. I was saying to myself that I had to downsize because I actually did go up to 9 in this ear, 9mm, and I went up to 8. Yeah, 8 in this ear. And a few days ago, they were really, really sore, and I just knew that I had to downsize. I was going too fast. I knew I was going too fast. I sometimes get into this sort of headspace where I have to do something. I have to keep moving or something. It's really weird. I have to do something. That's how it felt. It felt like I needed to. It was so weird. Because I know the rules. I know what you're supposed to do. I know the time it's meant to take. 3 months between stretches. I know this. I've read about it. I've heard about it. I've seen it in videos. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just kind of. I did it. Anyway. So I didn't get a blowout. But what happened was, so this is my challenging ear. So I need to stop calling it that. This is the ear that, takes its time. It needs a little bit more time to get into the different sizes. So this is the ear that needs to take a bit more time. This ear now is sort of very quite loose, looser than this one. So I knew that this ear takes its time. So I decided that I don't know what I decided actually, but I went up to 8, 7.5, and I was there. I sat at 7.5 for, how long was I at 7.5? Let's speak the truth here. Okay, so I moved to 7.5 on January the 30th. So that's February, yeah. So February, and then I went up to 8 in March. So 6 weeks. So that's not really that bad, actually. That's not really too bad. And then I went up to 8.5 in this year the following week. And then I went to 9 in this year the following week after that. Or not in the following week. I went up to 8.5 on the 7th of March. And then I was 11.9mm on the 11th of March. 4 days. I don't even know what I was thinking. So I stayed at 9. I stayed at 8. I did try 8.5 in this year, and it didn't feel quite right. And then I went to 9 on this year, and it felt fine. It slid right in. I kept it at 9 for a couple of days. And then one day, when I was doing my ear massage, I kind of looked inside this ear, and it was really kind of, well, this ear felt sore. That was the problem. It kind of felt, every time I did that, I could feel, it felt tender. So I was like, uh-oh, okay, that's fine, I'll go down. And in this ear, when I looked inside it, the inside of it was raw. And yeah, so I kind of, I couldn't really even pretend that something hadn't gone wrong. So I immediately downsized. And this is where we are now. So I don't know how long we'll stay here for. I think I'll stay for a few weeks at least. For a few weeks at least. Well, we're maybe till the end of March. The thing is, the problem is, I don't know what happens. I need to keep myself distracted, I think, because when I've got, well, it happens both ways. If I've got not enough to do with myself, I just want to concentrate on my, on something I have got control of. And I've got control of how and when I stretch my ears. And generally in my life, if I feel like I don't have any control over what I can do and what I'm doing, that's when I concentrate on my ears, because I've got complete control over what I do with myself, my body. I've actually started going to the gym as well, so that's also. It's not becoming sort of like an addiction. I don't really like the gym, if I'm honest. I do not enjoy going to the gym. But once I've been and I've done something, I feel good. I feel like, yay, that's great. I don't have to do that again for the next for 2 days, or I go every other day. So every other day when I have to go to the gym, I'm like, oh God, let's go to the gym again. I really do feel like that. But once I've been, I'm like, yes, I'm glad I did that. I'm really glad I went to the gym, basically. Yeah. I really don't enjoy it. I don't have a PT yet. I'm looking to find one. The gym I go to, it's one of those like bodybuilder gyms where lots of men around, like doing their thing. And when I went, I asked the owner, and he said, "Oh, just go up to one of them and ask them." Which is totally not me. I don't go up to strangers generally, especially in the gym. I'm very self-conscious in the gym. Very self-conscious. So, for me to go up to a stranger, a man at that, and say, "Oh, are you a PT?" I have to ask for prices, and I have to do that whole negotiation business. And, I just don't want to do it. So, at the moment, I'm just doing my own thing. I just do my own thing, really. I go on that one that goes like that with the ski thing, kind of like a ski. It's called something. I can't remember what. Cross trainer. I go on that for 20-30 minutes, and then I go and do the weight machines. And I do that for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then that's it. I'm out. I'm working on my upper body. I haven't quite worked out, because I know you have to. Oh, I've got cream in my eyes. I know you have to work your upper body. Work your upper body, and then the next day or whatever, work your lower body. At the moment, I'm just doing, because I cycle an hour a day. So I think my legs are okay. So I don't do much weight training on my legs. Yeah. So back to what I was talking about. I get into these moods where I have to have control over something, because the gym, you don't really see any changes. You don't really see any changes. I haven't seen any change to my body yet. But, you know, with your ears, you can see the change. You can see that, you know, at one point you were this size and another point you're that size. You know, it's very, you know, it's very instantaneous when you size up. You know, you've made that change. Anyway, I'm going to finish creaming my body now. I don't know if I'm going to upload this because the lighting's all off, isn't it? The angle's really bad. It's not a very flattering angle. But I think I might. No edits. Yeah, it's very putting myself out there. I'm trying to be brave as well. I'm trying to be brave and do things that scare me. And uploading this would scare me. Anyway, I'm going to finish creaming my body and I will see you on the next video.